Let's start with the question. What is the value of keeping epic or legendary orcs alive as followers? As far as I know, epic or legendary orcs provide one thing, epic or legendary gear when killed. Otherwise, they're just like any other orc, potentially with some better stats. But what's the point of keeping them alive? When it comes to conquests, it doesn't seem to make it any easier by having epics or legendaries help. They are just as squishy as other regular orcs. And it doesn't seem like the regions are any more safer when they are a war chief or overlord. With all these war chests giving me these orcs, I'm seeing no reason for keeping them alive. Why shouldn't I just kill them for their gear? So how can we solve this? There are two possible answers. Answer 1. In addition to having better stats than conventional captains, epic captains receive an epic trait that shows up in red when you look at the captain's details. Legendary captains receive 2 epic traits. Epic and legendary captains can be a valuable tool in defending your fortresses, either to boost your rank in online conquest or to deal with the Act 4 quest line. As to killing these guys, death threats on normal captains seems to provide similar rewards to the slaughter of an epic captain. And online vendettas have been, for me, an excellent source of legendary gear. Also, if you do the daily challenges, you'll make a decent income of gold, which can be turned in for chests. Another fine source of legendary captains or gear. Edit, now that they're getting rid of the market, gold is leaving the picture. Instead many quests just give you the chest directly. Just simpler. Answer 2. From what I remember from a pre-release video, epic and legendary orcs have better stats than normal orcs. It's hard to actually confirm this in-game as the game never shows any absolute values for health and attack for anyone, except Talion's weapon inventory, which is somewhat meaningless without knowing the orc's general health bar size. I'm looking for the video that mentioned it. By stats, I mean things like health and attack, not the strengths, weaknesses of the Nemesis system. Edit. However, better stats do not seem to guarantee that an orc can defeat an inferior orc. The AI combat system, as I've seen it in the fighting pits, seems to heavily rely on RNG. I'd expect there to be some influence on the RNG based on stats. But the difference is likely to be subtle, making legendary orcs statistically more likely to win a match but by no means guarantees that they will win every match. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.